Kevin?
Yeah, DA, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Pass to Harris. And here's Ivy. Shot clock at 5. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple. Houston in the lead. Thompson with it. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brooks outside. No good with the layup. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And here's Harris from the arc. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Green, no luck. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Assisted by.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Beasley with a clean look. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Pistons. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
16.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Holiday attacking. Rebound by the Pistons. Now here's Schroeder into the lane, and the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Beasley for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. So it's the Rockets now. Here's Eason. Stolen by Thompson. To the paint. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pistons.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Charity stripe shot. Here's Şengün. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Şengün's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And that one's good, Whitmore. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Detroit.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, three-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is what I love about Whitmore, his fearless attitude and that ability to draw foul.
And both free throws good for Whitmore. And so it's Detroit with it. They trail by 3. Here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Thompson from long range. Duren pulls it in. Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham with it. Driving inside. For 3, Harris. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Good. And that's now 7 points for Brooks.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
On the way, Harris. Back to Cunningham. In the corner, it's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's an efficient scorer in this one. Harris can hurt you in a lot of ways.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Cunningham. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Rockets leading by 4. Van Vliet outside. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here are the Rockets now. Houston moving the ball around. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Down low. Out to Hardaway. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Van Vliet. Here's Harris. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once-proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. Thompson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
To Cunningham. With the drive.
This time, Cunningham putting the defender in a no-win situation, unless he's considered the winner.
The Pistons have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line. Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And Cade getting up that time.
Thompson inside. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
26.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Here's Thompson. Green in the high post.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Pass to Harris. Cunningham right side. That 3 off the mark. Houston leading by 6. On the wing, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 8 points.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. Thompson outside. The 3. Rebound, Detroit. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his 2nd season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Pretty nice work there in the open floor. Hardaway Jr. good at running to the right spot on the court and being ready.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
He gets that one. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Pistons trailed by 8. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And Thompson sends it back. And he recovers it. Lock at 6. Hardaway for 3. The shot, no good. Houston leading by 8. Here's Thompson. Şengün trying to free himself up. Thompson misses. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Over in the corner, Cunningham takes a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
3 points.
Cunningham's got 9.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade. Just really confident getting into that J.
Here's Şengün.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now Cunningham. 9 points in the game so far. Count the basket.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got his first 2 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Pass to Thompson. The kick out to Cunningham. Harris outside. Misses the three.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Stewart in the corner. Cunningham right side. Thompson outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. Cunningham's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Inside, Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Woo, Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
On the wing, Thompson. 7 points in the game. The shot's good. Thompson's got 9.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And the dunk by Stewart.
And Stewart, even though he's built a little stocky, can get up off the deck that time with a huge jam.
Here's Van Vliet. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Back to Thompson. Tries again. Rebound by the Pistons. And here is Hardaway. And here's Harris from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
And the shot goes in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First team foul.
43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Adams outside. Harris with it. Now Green defending. And he gets the bucket.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
Here's Smith. He takes it in. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pass to Stewart. Kicks it out to Schroeder. There's the three. Ivy, no one around him. No good on the triple. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Rockets on top, leading.
The Pistons, 45.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. That's tipped and stolen by Whitmore. Here's Eason. Basket good. Eason's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Rockets. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And there it is for him.
An old school shot from Whitmore. There is still some value in that mid-range.
Cunningham outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 10 points in just the second half. The kick out to Holiday. Smith outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pistons trailed by 6. Cunningham for 3. That one doesn't drop. Here's Whitmore. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. Creates a different type of matchup.
And both free throws good for Whitmore. Thompson right side. To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Eason. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Cunningham looking it over. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Rockets leading by 11. Smith, no good. Cunningham outside. Cans it from downtown. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
Cade eager but not rushed that time, just jumping at the chance for the quick shot.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
First team foul. At the line for the Pistons. Tim Hyatt. And the line for the Pistons. Number 23, Jaden Ivey.
Pistons trailed by 7. Cunningham right side. Pass to Ivey. The kick out to Cunningham. Goes back up. And it falls over the rim and in. Cunningham's got 15 points here in the second half.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Here's Smith. The Rockets with another miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
For 3, Harris. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston leading by 5. Here's Eason. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for...
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He knows every possession is critical now. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham, as a young star, is bringing to this game.
Here's Van Vliet. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Over in the corner, Cunningham from outside the arc. And again, Cunningham missing. Thompson inside the line. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Offensive rebound. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, Houston, they have a 9-point lead.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Pass to Harris from the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Thompson with the bucket.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Here's Van Vliet. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaking. And he's good on the second.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the basket is good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Substitution on the board.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Schroeder, right side. Kicks it out to Beasley. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Detroit. Outside Holiday. Can't connect. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony.